Today, we are going to talk about my book, The Ark of the Covenant in its Egyptian Context, An Illustrated Journey, on this episode of Ancient Egypt and the Bible. Today marks the 50th video that we have produced for this channel. So, to celebrate, we are going to talk about my new book, The Ark of the Covenant in its Egyptian Context, An Illustrated Journey. Now, the book is hardcover. It was published by Hendrickson Publishers. It is lavishly illustrated. It has over 100 pictures. And it is meant to not only educate you on the Ark of the Covenant, it's also meant to be a visual feast. I went to Egypt specifically to take photographs just for this book. Now, when I went to Egypt to take pictures, I did it during July and August, which I do not recommend. I recommend traveling to Egypt. Egypt is a great place to travel. And I'd highly recommend that if you want to go to Egypt, Tuk Tours is an excellent tour company to do it with. But when I went to Egypt to take the photos for these pictures, it was in the heat of summer, which is great if you're taking photographs because there's no tourists around, but it is grueling hot. The temperature was in the 50s Celsius. That's really nasty hot. My wife texted me once while I was working at Deir el Medina taking photos for this book, and she asked me if I was frying in the heat, and I said no, because I was spending my time in tombs. I was being baked. But came back with 28,000 pictures, and many of them ended up in the book. And it has all the scholastic data, but is written in a lay style. So let me give you a hint of some of the humor I used by reading you the chapter titles. There are 7 chapters. Discovering the Ark for the first time. Getting comfy with ritual furniture. Boxes and chests and arks, oh my. Shrines, no tent like home. Barks, art with a message. The Ark and other extraterrestrial vehicles. And the overarching context. Yes, puns are intended. So I wanted to make this an enjoyable read. I wanted this to be education that you could really enjoy as you do it. And the book has cutting-edge research and says stuff about the Ark that has never been said in publication. So it's well worth your while if you want to read it. Now, that covers the book, but because this is the 50th video, I also want to take the opportunity to thank all the supporters of this channel. First of all, I want to thank those of you who've subscribed to this channel. Your subscription does really matter, and we are grateful that you have subscribed. We also want to thank our Patreon supporters, Vic and Nelson. They have helped us to make this possible. Their financial support has really made the difference, and we are grateful and thank you. We also appreciate those who've left comments. And we love the comments because it gives us the opportunity to interact with you on a one-to-one basis. Again, we want to thank our subscribers, our Patreon supporters, and those of you who have commented. We hope you enjoy our videos that are to come, and we hope to see you next time on the next episode of Ancient Egypt and the Bible. Thank you for watching.